is, well, it's still morning, basically. Today I want to do something that Alex and I did all the time. We used to go to boutique markets around Tasmania, whether that be small local markets or specialist markets. Today I'm going to the Alt Market in Launceston, and I don't really know quite what to expect, but one of my friends is running a stall there, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. However, I have made a mistake. I'm currently sitting at a petrol station because I didn't check any of my equipment before I left home, and I need electricity to make those things work. So my first step is to pay overpriced petrol station prices for a cable or maybe a power bank. I'm about to find out. But first, $60 later, I have a charger and I have a battery pack. This sucks. That eats into my market budget. I mean, not that I even know if necessarily I'm going to buy anything there, but I figure if I go to a market and there's nothing there that I want, something's gone terribly wrong.
15 minutes later.
Okay, so bad news. That cable's not charging, so I'm currently looking at 7% battery. I'll put a countdown timer here, which is my battery charge. Hopefully we'll get through this. I don't actually know where I'm going. I don't know where this place is. I don't even know if I'm in the right suburb. In fact, I know I'm not in the right suburb because there's nothing here apart from, well, the McDonald's. It is also a fabulously British day outside, or at least what I imagine British day to be. It's very overcast, there's plenty of rain. It's not too cold though, I think it's just a casual 9 degrees. Anyway, let's figure out where I'm actually going. I should be alright, it's not that far away. I was correct, it's completely the other side of town though. It ends at 3, it's currently 12:30. I have 5% left on my phone. Hopefully I can squeeze a little bit of charge into it somehow. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Okay, let's try and get there. We made it. I managed to plug my phone in. We've gained 2%. Hopefully that's enough to get through the market. But let's go take a look.
That way is running. I've got his funny little friend up here.
Behave. I'm no expert,
No.
but I don't believe that's how sheep anatomy works.
Skeletons on the front, skeletons on the ears.
No, human skull inside the...
Hi, I'm Ange and I run the Alternative Market Launceston.
Awesome. So what's the alternative market all about?
Well, it came about because my creepy creations that you can see here, well, not everyone's cup of tea, so I did get turned down from a lot of markets.
You wouldn't get this into the penguin market, would you?
Well, there's a lot of markets that turned me down.
Yeah.
So basically it was about make your own. And I knew there was a lot of other artists that were sort of on the edge, being alternative.
Alternative and fringe.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So whether it be cheeky, freaky, geeky, or creepy like me, we wanted to fill that gap, and that's exactly what we've done. So
awesome.
Yeah, we've been going since January, and it's been building and getting stronger and stronger. So there's definitely a market for it, and we welcome neurodiversity and obviously the LGBT community. It's just somewhere where you can come and feel comfortable and buy really weird stuff.
Yeah. All things that are very important to me too.
Oh, good. Excellent.
And if people want to find out more, or when it's on, or where it's located, that's all on your Facebook?
Yeah, we've got Facebook, Instagram and TikTok.
Awesome.
So all three of those.
I'll put some links here somewhere.
Excellent.
Thanks so much for your time today.
No worries, thank you.
Finally, cacti that I can keep alive. Oh. iPhone batteries once again remain a mystery. It's still at 5% after all of that. It's lies, I tell you. But that was lovely. That was really nice. It was good to catch up. It was good to see some cool stuff. I met some interesting people. And that's the point of these markets. It's not necessarily that you get something. It's that the local communities, especially the small communities like this, are just such a treat. Now, I'm going to try and go and get some lunch. Well, the place I'm going to is a chain. It's nothing special per se, but this particular location on Uber Eats and a few other places is rated at 5 stars, which in and of itself is kind of crazy. And it's mostly, I think, not so much the quality of the food, but the aesthetic. It's in an old building, and they're taking great pains to make the place look and present well. And looking and presenting well can do a lot to cover your other mistakes, I suppose. It's also very reasonably priced. It's literally called Bento. Can I get a chicken katsu udon? Can have here, thank you. Now, once again, bearing in mind this is a chain, have a look at this. Holy crap. So, I'm not trying to say the place is gourmet or anything, but it's definitely earned its rating. The amount of food you get is incredible. Everything's delicious. Alex and I like to come in here every single time we could. Definitely check it out. Lunch had. Next stop, a really nice coffee. There's a great little coffee shop in the middle of the Launceston CBD that's been around forever. It's a tiny little independent place, always has been, and it's been in the paper repeatedly for somewhat controversial stances. But something that locals may not remember is that it's always been controversial. Back in the day, this particular coffee shop had a rule that no emos were allowed in. Don't know why. The sad people need coffee too. Coffee get. So now, on to EB Games, as I need to get a few things for stream. Yes, that's right, something's in the works. Found it. Alright, that's that mission accomplished. I've got one more stop to make before I'm done today. We have to head through to the Launceston tip shop, because it'd be a shame to come all the way here and not go there. And see if I can find some things for the background of the stream. I've done so much walking. We're down to 3%. Not much I can do. I'm just going to power through, and then if I get back to the car, I get some charge back on it. It's not looking good, fam. One more thing, just shower thought before I go inside. Something on Twitch. People call the people who follow the channel cultists, or cult members, which implies I'm the cult leader, which I don't like. Why don't I like that? I don't like it because cult leader implies that, I don't know, you have a certain amount of charisma, presence of personality, power. The only riz I've got is autism. Imagine having the personality required to have this on your wall. I'm just not rocking that level of self-confidence. I mean, shit, they got rid of their wall of electronics. Don't know how I feel about that. So with the electronics gone, my entire reason for being here is gone. They don't have what I need. Ooh. Although, they do have the entire box set of Ange. Oh, Joss Whedon, you're such an asshole, but you produce such excellent work. Okay. A little bit bummed. They've gotten rid of the entire section I was looking for. The section I was going for is their old electronics. They certainly had some, but they didn't have what I'm after. I need to scavenge some parts for a project. But what I did find in one of the glass cabinets is this. A Ronson new CFL Mark II shaver. Need to clean the sticker off, but I paid $10 for it. It doesn't have its power cable. I can find one of those. How much do you reckon those are worth? You'd be lucky to get one with a cable and its box for under $100 US. So I consider that an absolute bargain. World's first electric razor, Ronson new CFL Mark II with miracle cutters for instant shaving.